What's up, YouTube? Shawn DaGamer here, and I just want to give some quick thoughts on the Pokemon. Oh my god. Never in a million years did I think I would be sitting here talking to you guys about the Pokemon XYZ anime. Not the whole anime. No. Just the ending. Like from the Ash Allen fight up. Like from that to the end of the to the Zygarde stuff was just freaking great. Was just freaking great. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just I never thought, because it gave me vibes of like like the world is in peril here, and it's Pokemon, and they have. It gave me so many ideas for a Dragon Ball Z Super. Or Dragon Ball Z Super. How do I sound? Dragon Ball Super theory that can actually be woven into my theory. So it's gonna be like an offshoot theory. It's gonna be like the GT of my theory. So but it was so good. So you start off with the fight between I said the battle between Alan and Ash, which Ash lost, which was okay because it was nice. It told the story. And then you go right into the stuff with Zygarde and Team Flare and Lysandre revealing himself, and that he just messing up Lumio City, and then they have to solve that. You have the whole squad like split up trying to fight and take out these powerful Team Flare members. It's like, okay, this is different from Pokemon. Cause normally when you in the league, it's like all, oh my gosh, I gotta go back to my region for a couple of days, spend a couple of days with my mom, and then we're gonna start up with Sun and Moon. But no, it was actually action. They went right into action. Like, okay, I don't, cause it's Pokemon. Does it really count for spoilers? I'm sorry, spoiler field review, because I'm just going to talk about it for like 10 minutes and then be done with it. So, Lysandre is the captain. Then you had I can't remember her name, the Fire Elite Four member lady who has the Mega Houndoom. She shows up. Turns out that Silence, I think that's his name. Let me stop stuttering. The scientist is, the gym leader boy. His dad is the Mega Blaziken guy. Diantha shows up. Steven shows up. Who else? It's just crazy. And then they had like Ash in this like holding thing above Lumio City on Prism Tower and stuff, and it's like him and his whole team suspended, and like Lysandre is like, I'm gonna kill you. No, he's like, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna make you my bitch. I gotta beep that out. I wanna make you my little beep, and then I'm gonna make you control Zygarde like you can control your Greninja, and then I'm gonna take over the world. Just letting you know that. And then Ash is like all Goku, and he just powers up him and Greninja, and they go into like fusion mode. So they're fighting, and it's like Ash and his whole team and Alan and his Mega Charizard versus Mega Gyarados and Pyroar. I'm like, okay, this is kind of interesting because you got I think his name is Silent. Silent trying to get his gym back from the I know his voice isn't like that, but I think of King Nappy and his playthrough with the Russian voice, with the Guten Tagen voice. He's fighting him, and then you even got Team Rocket. Team Rocket is helping. This is crazy, and everybody's like, trying to save the city and stuff, and then the Zygardes are like fighting each other. And then they take over the good Zygarde, the one that what's her name, Bonnie has been holding around. Where they take over him, make them evil, and they're about to go destroy the city. So the only thing they pull like a Hulk's lullaby moment. So she's like singing, and the Hulk is about to, well, not the Hulk, Zygarde is about to smash her face in with a hyper beam or something destructive, and then it, he just calms down, turn green again, turn back in a little squishy. I watched this subtitled, so excuse me, and my subtitles were funny. My subtitles, like the Pokemon were talking, like Ash would be like, "Pikachu, are you okay?" And the subtitles like, "Nigga, I'm hurt." It was crazy. That kind of helped boost my experience watching this. This is just off the top. This is like a reaction video, actually. What else happened in this? And then they finally stop Lysandre, and we think it's over. Oh no, there's the little girl that's been with that's been with Alan. Her and her Chespin are connected to this big megalith like Zygarde thing, like this Earth Zygarde thing, and it absorbs the Chespin because I guess like a long time ago the Chespin was around and it absorbed some of the Zygarde's energy or something like that. So the Zygarde was like, not only am I going to take my energy back, I'm going to take you. And absorbs the little Chespin and then goes to the sundial in Anastar City. And he's making his way there, so they have to stop him. And they're trying their hardest to do this. And they're attacking and attacking and attacking and attacking. Team Rocket's there just watching and like filming and stuff like that. And then like they all group back together. And then they're still like trying to stop this thing and they can't. Ash and Greninja like find a way to pinpoint where the little Chespin is, and they throws a water shuriken like, all right, everybody, that's where we need to go. And they finally do it with the help of the gym leaders. I'm like, the only thing that can make this better is if the gym leaders pop up like 5th gen style at the end of Black and White or Black and White 2. You know what I'm talking about. And they do it. They pop up. They all had a little moment to help. And then they sacrifice themselves metaphorically to let Ash and Alan run towards the thing and save Chespin, which they do. They escape. They think it's over. They attack the thing to like, knock it down and make sure it's actually dead. They double pumped. Always double pump. So when they do that, I'm like, that might be a bad idea. And it Undertakered, if you know what that means, it just rolls up. Or is it Brock Lesnar now? It Lesnared and just popped up. And because once the Undertaker once Brock Lesnar beats you, he's like Shao Kahn. He's absorbed some of your soul. Is that the right one? Whatever, I'm talking Pokemon. So the thing pops up, and then Lord behold, Lysandre is controlling it. And they attack it, yada yada yada. This thing is inching so ever closely to the sundial. And then it finally takes the two little Zygarde cells to finally come together, bring all the Zygardes across the world together to bring forth Zygarde 100%, aka if we're calling this season 3 of Digimon, I guess he would be Galliumon Crimson mode. So Galliumon Crimson modes come out of nowhere and just completely annihilate this thing. I'm like, Takato, calm down. Buzz through, save the world. I'm like, then it disperses, brings Kalos back to a state where it can repair, taking up all the roots and stuff that were destroyed by their fight. When they were controlled and destroying Lumio City and stuff like that. And it's fucking crazy. I'm sorry. This is just me. They can monetize this video all they want, but that was some good stuff for Pokemon. And I'm going to use this to piggyback. I don't know. You probably see this before or after the Dragon Ball Z Theory video, but you will see it because I am like really, really, I'm happy about that. And if Sun and Moon can piggyback off this, it'll be a great. Yeah, did you guys see it? I really just wanted to talk about it for a second, like splat out my thoughts. I just thought it was really, really good. A couple of things could have been, I don't know, it's Pokemon. Fuck it. It was like the best. It's like the best ending Pokemon has ever had. Like me and my friend, I don't know if he wants his name said on over the internet, but one of my close friends, like we were arguing over like Digimon versus Pokemon. I'm like, Digimon consistently has good seasons where you have to pick and choose good stuff out of Pokemon. Where I feel like this, if I were to have watched the whole X and Y up to XYZ, it would have been great. Like this ending would have been like kind of emotional. Like if I was invested into this, like I am Walking Dead or Game of Thrones or even Dragon Ball Super at this point for an anime, I would have, been a little bit emotional about the ending. Silent's little helper robot died. You got the reveal. It was that moment where Bonnie almost died. You know, that little girl was ready to give her life over a song. I promise you, it was the Hulk lullaby moment of this thing. It was even scarier than that because this thing was about to like end her life, and she was just sitting there singing. She was crying. It was a great moment. Like, oh, this is Pokemon. Like, wow, this is amazing. This should have been a movie. This should have been a trilogy of movies. Make this a trilogy of movies. Like, make this live action. Make this live action. I mean, I know it's never gonna happen, but if you wanted like a good Pokemon movie, that live action to like draw people in, like this is just Pokemon. It's not gonna be good. It's a live action Pokemon. Okay, we know Ash is gonna lose, but if you do it like this, if you take these last few episodes of Pokemon and turn it into a movie, I would go to theaters and watch that in IMAX 3D because you're gonna have the grandness of Lumio's tower, the Prism Tower, and then the beautifulness of the Kalos region. It'll be great. I'm sorry, tangent. I said 10 minutes. We're in 12. Like I said before, if you saw this and you liked it, let me know. This is the best thing Pokemon has ever done other than the games. Let me know down below. Like I said, I'm gonna use some of the things they did in here to kind of weave in like a GT theory to my real theory, which is slowly coming to life anyway. So let me know down below what you thought about this. I said that like 3 times already. Share the video with your friends so they can get in on the conversation of how good this Pokemon was. This ending of Pokemon XYZ was delicioso. I give it a 4 out of 5. But ratings don't mean ish. So, and what did I say last? I said share, subscribe, liking always show your support. If you want to follow me on anything other than YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, all linked down in the description below. And with all of that being said, I need to get ready for NXT to let you know this video was recorded 9/21/2016. I wonder how many people actually make it to the end of my videos.